Hey, and welcome to Making a Drum Machine, episode 3. Alright? Today's video is about a simple cowbell module. It's based on Elliot Williams' Logic Noise article, and I'll link the article in the description. I think his Logic Noise articles are some of the best resources for CMOS-based synth DIY stuff on the internet, so go check him out, you silly geese. I built the module to just try out the circuit, and so I would have some voice to trigger with all the clocks and sequencers and stuff I was building. And that's why the module even says proto voice. But I do think it's actually quite a decent voice, or a decent cowbell. And that's fucking awesome. But I didn't design a circuit board for this, so I just used some of these prototyping PCBs of mine. And once again, PCBWay sent me a bunch of these. So thank you, PCBWay, for giving me stuff. The circuit is a pretty simple one. It is just two basic CD4106 square wave oscillators going to a CD4070 XOR logic gate. The XOR gate mixes the two oscillators together and also makes the sound a bit more harmonically rich and inharmonic. It's kind of similar to a ring modulator or something. And then there's a simple envelope generator and a crude diode VCA circuit. You can change these capacitors to different values to get different pitches or ranges for the oscillators. In the next video, we're gonna build a bigger and better version of this, meaning we're gonna use all 6 of the 4106 oscillators and all 4 of the 4070 XOR gates. And that makes for way more complex sounds, so you can make hi-hats and cymbals. And that's what's making all the hi-hats in my system. And the video after that is gonna be about a couple of very simple fixed filters. I think the cowbell and the hi-hat modules, they sound way better when you put them through a high-pass filter and get rid of the unwanted lows. Well, I think that's about it. Let's go and see what the hell. Okay. First I will take a manual gate and patch that to our trigger input, and then we'll take the output to our mixer, and we should hear a cowbell. Hell yeah. Like I've said before, I do have some bleed-through issues with the system, and I'm not quite sure what to do about it. Maybe I need bigger decoupling caps or something, but if I crank up the pitch of the oscillators, you can hear them bleed through the circuit. But if we don't go as high, then it's fine. It's fine. Then I'll take the trigger input from our sequencer, and I'll just, twist the knobs and show some sounds. Okay. go really low. You can't get the decay very long with this. This is the maximum decay time. That's because I like very short cowbells. But you can change the resistor right here. I will hopefully show the schematic now. You can change this to be a bit bigger if you want a longer decay for like a cymbal thing or something, but then it won't go as short as this. Now let's plug the output to one of the filters I mentioned earlier. So the filters that are up here, they are very simple fixed filters, so you can't change the cutoff of the filter, and they have a couple of different ones. So, you know, here's a high pass like this, and filter the lows even more, or go here. I think this filter is very nice with the cowbell sounds. Let's try one of the other ones. What's this like? I mean, it's kind of nice as well. And now I'll play the same sound through the filter and straight from the output. First with the filter. And then straight from the output. Hear that? I think through a high pass filter it becomes way more usable in like a musical context with other drums and stuff. But I'll talk more about the filters in a separate video, so okay. Well, that's the cowbell. I don't think there's anything else to say about it. It's a very simple module. But I'll make some sort of a sequence with some other drum voices and stuff, and then that will be the video. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much PCBWay for sending me PCBs, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Let's make a bass drum first. Let's make some sort of a snare-ish thing. Yeah, let's drive the mixer. And we'll use the high-pass filters for the hi-hat as well. Nice. Holy hell.